but more importantly, she gives it her all every single match. Now, most people might say, oh, she's kind of short for her stature, but you know what? She makes up for that in strength and speed. And you know what? Although she might be still young in the business, she definitely knows how to take it to the limit, and she's done it time and time again.
Out of Toledo, Ohio, her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Faye Jackson!
Crowd showing their love and support for Faye Jackson.
It's going to be a tough one for these guys to cheer.
190 pounds and squat 290 pounds. She is the current reigning, defending Pro Wrestling Magic Women's Champion, Big Mama Pump, Jordynne Grace!
And the streamers for this matchup, Thick Mama Pump and Faye Jackson. I kind of want to say don't get no bigger than this for some reason.
Well, it doesn't. It's for the women's championship. Of course, it doesn't get any bigger than this. This is literally what you've been waiting for in terms of this contest. Great dynamic between these two women. Strength, speed, conditioning. Jordynne Grace has always kind of made herself as a mark that she can be, adapt to any type of scenario, and we'll see right now if she can adapt to someone like Faye Jackson.
As they clear the streamers now, the referee's checking them. I don't know if I was referee.
That was probably the highlight of his career, Jeff, right then and there.
And here we go. We're going to get started here. Faye Jackson, Jordynne Grace, they lock up. Jordynne takes the arm.
Reverse wrist lock right there, Jeff.
Jordynne slips out. Whoa, impressive. Faye's taking it back.
Not just slip out, Jeff. She spun out of that one.
Listen, Faye Jackson is an up-and-comer, if not already. I mean, she has, proven in such a short time that she deserves to be in these title matches, and just this one here, even Jordynne Grace is acknowledging that the Thick Mama Pump name should go to Faye. And there's the power right there of Faye, pushing her back to the ropes. And a little tap right there just to maybe tell Jordynne Grace that, I'm here and I'm here to take your title.
So what's cool about this match is the mere fact that, Jordynne now finds, like I said, a different dynamic. She's not going to be the one to be able to overpower. If she tries to overpower Faye Jackson, go to her toe-to-toe, it's going to be the end of her title reign right now. She has to, again, what she's doing right now with the side wrist lock, she has to now outthink, outwork, out-wrestle, and put herself in situations that benefit her in terms of knocking Faye off her feet and keeping her on the ground.
Yeah, and look at the athleticism by Jordynne Grace, but then find herself able to backdrop Faye Jackson. There's the strength of Jordynne Grace right there. A little cartwheel. Reverses her, and now she's going to roll her up. I'm telling you, a small package here. Can she get it? One? Nah, even a one. A one. You're not going to be Faye Jackson like that. And now the shoulder tackle takes Faye out to the ring. Now she's got to wonder, wow, maybe Jordynne's a little bit more powerful than I thought. Backflip. Again, only for a one. They're going to have to do more than that to get pins here.
Definitely more than that. They're definitely trying right now, but it seems like right now conditioning might be a factor in this because they're going 100% in, one move after the other, reversing it. And now Faye Jackson has the advantage of flipping Jordynne Grace over. What is she setting up for? A stomp in the abdominal region. That'll knock the wind out of anybody. I don't care who you are, Jeff.
And that making sure that the shoulders are down, and Jordynne Grace just trying to pin both of them down.
Look at that, a bridge. Knocking Faye Jackson off of her. Of course, Jordynne doesn't do all those squats for nothing, Jeff. She definitely has lower body strength as well as upper body right now. It's definitely going to be vital for her to use that right now because right now she's in trouble against Faye Jackson, and the champion showing some signs of fatigue right now.
Oh, and takes an forearm, knocks Jordynne Grace down. Faye Jackson stomping on the champion. And a knee to the back, stretching her out. This is probably one of Jordynne Grace's toughest opponents that she's had here, as the Wrestling Magic crowd is trying to cheer her on, but right now Faye Jackson is showing her strength to the crowd. How can you choose? How can you choose who to root for here? They're both obviously deserving of this, of the accolades of the crowd. So how do you choose? How do you choose who's the one that you're going to root for?
Sorry to choose anything right now, but is Jordynne actually going for a suplex?
Yeah, not a good idea there with Faye Jackson.
I say Faye Jackson stomped that left ankle of Jordynne. That could be an issue later on as long as this match keeps going for Jordynne right now. She was kind of favoring a little bit in the corner. Now Faye Jackson obviously all the momentum, doing her version of the stinger splash, knocking the wind out of Jordynne. Now going for her own version of the suplex, which she nails perfectly.
And Jordynne felt that one. A couple of body splashes, then a suplex, only for 2. The champion continues to fight at least for another few minutes here, but Faye Jackson's definitely got the advantage right now.
Yeah, Jeff, but if you notice that last kick out right there, every ounce of strength it took for Jordynne to kick out, not very intense, not very violent right now. You can definitely tell maybe it's wearing on her, the fact that Faye Jackson has been knocking the wind out of her, so it could prove itself to be detriment to her later on.
Oh, and a shoulder tackle knocks down Faye Jackson. Jordynne Grace is mustering up the strength somewhere. From she's just amazing right now.
No question about that. Jordynne Grace is amazing, Jeff, right now. Since winning that championship, she's defended against all comers and it's been successful. But you kind of wonder, is it starting to get to her? Is the wear and tear starting to get to her? Every single match, it keeps getting more difficult. Can she withstand right now the difficulty, which is Faye Jackson?
Now that back, she's holding on to that back. Will she be able to suplex Faye Jackson to get a victory here? But again, she's blocking forearms. Got her in a full Nelson.
Can those gigantic biceps of Jordynne Grace hold Faye Jackson down as she now down to one knee? Looks like she's kind of wearing herself down. Could Faye Jackson, Jeff, be going to sleep right now?
She could be here. There's one. The other hand goes down. That's 2. And no, Faye Jackson's able to pick herself back up again. Can she break the full Nelson? And here we go. Suplex. No. That's an atomic something. And a splash on Faye Jackson. Here we go. 1-2 and a kick out. I'm telling you, Jordynne has not faced someone as strong as Faye Jackson in a while here at Pro Wrestling Magic, so she's going to have to change her game plan.
Jordynne setting up an Irish whip in the corner right now. You have to wonder, is that ankle, is that lower back that she was holding before, is that going to be an issue for her? Because she uses her legs and her back to give herself strength to be able to suplex her competitors. Now a back elbow by Faye Jackson. Now she throws Jordynne Grace into the corner. Hip tosses her over. And again, Jordynne Grace holding that lower back right now. Is it starting to get to her, Jeff? Is the pressure of being champion starting to get to Jordynne Grace? Because right now, Faye Jackson is in complete control right now.
And he's trying to charge, and his head hit the turnbuckle, and another running charge, and here we go with another elbow. Jordynne Grace catching her second wind.
Both women have had opportunities. Both have been beating each other down. But right now, who has that final strength left in them? Jordynne Grace now putting Faye Jackson on the top rope right now. What does she have planned here? Is she even thinking about suplexing her, carrying her over in a fireman's carry, a version of an atomic drop here? I have no idea. Now Faye Jackson fighting off, throwing her off the second rope. A boot right to the face, Jeff.
Jordynne Grace, all the momentum was gone now, and now Faye Jackson there cannot get the pin here. I mean, this is back and forth. It's back and forth.
It's back and forth. Neither woman gained full momentum of the match right now, but now Faye Jackson looks like she's trying to capitalize off Jordynne Grace, which is, her face. She's holding on to her chin. Seems to have the wind knocked out of her again. I mean, right now, it's amazing how Jordynne Grace is staying in this match right now.
Another forearm to Jordynne Grace, and she's going to throw her to the ropes, but then Jordynne Grace is able to
reverse the Irish whip. Now she lifts her into a fireman carry.
Look at the power.
To a Samoan drop, Jeff. Can she turn around and get the cover? What is she waiting for?
Now she's going to put her in the middle of the ring. Oh, no. Oh, wait. She's going to the top.
This is not her repertoire. She's not a high flyer. She usually stays on the ground. What is she doing, Jeff? Going to the second rope. The crowd egging her on in terms of giving her momentum. A Vader bomb misses.
That could be costly. That could be costly. That could be what Faye needs here to get the win.
She is on her feet, Jeff. She's ready to go. Jordynne is in trouble. Throw her into the corner face first.
Faye's about for a splash. And now Jordynne is down, and she's looking for another splash to end it here. Oh!
Rear keister to the back of the head twice now. She's coming back. Third time. Oh, cannonball by Faye Jackson. Jordynne Grace looks out of it, Jeff. All Faye has to do is drag her to the middle of the ring, cover her, and she's got this. We've got a new champion. No.
What is keeping Jordynne Grace up?
Barely, Jeff. She barely kicked out at 2.
What a fighting champion we have here at Pro Wrestling Magic. What a fighting champion.
Jeff, she has to be going off of instinct right now. After that cannonball, after 3 times getting a rear in the head, and now a slap on the backside by Faye Jackson.
There we go. She's going to try to suplex her here now, and Jordynne Grace trying to fight out of it. Gets out of it. Here we go. Now she's got it locked. Can Faye Jackson unlock that? Yes, she does. Reverses it again. Here we go. Roll up. 1, 2, bridge, 3. Gets the win.